Explosions and screaming crowds, tear gas and rubber bullets, riot police and armored cars. Surprisingly, these aren't scenes out of war-torn Syria. No, these are the sights and sounds of Christmas in Paris. Anti-government demonstrations are sweeping the capital of France as more than 1,000 people have been arrested so far. Residents, sick and tired of oppressive government control, are fighting back and calling for President Emmanuel Macron to resign. What began as anger over a new fuel tax has spiraled into protests that have spread from Paris through the entire nation, even popping up in other European countries like Belgium. Over 100,000 police haven't been able to control the riots that began over a month ago as the French president's popularity sinks to below 15%. Meanwhile, his opponent in the last election, nationalist Marine Le Pen, is seeing her own popularity soar as the French people demand a leader who will put France first. Many in Paris have even been seen chanting support for Donald Trump, calling for the US president's help. It's not the Christmas many would have imagined in the famous City of Lights. And in a twist of irony, defying Macron's calls for the destruction of Syria and the ousting of President Bashar al-Assad, the people of Damascus are celebrating a peaceful Christmas this year. Far from the battlegrounds in Paris, the residents of Syria's capital can be seen gathering round Christmas trees and strolling down colorful streets for holiday shopping. Without knowing where the images came from, many might believe the scenes of violence were in Syria, where Macron has pursued an aggressive agenda of supporting and funding terrorist forces. These are scenes from Bab Touma, a popular neighborhood in the old city of Damascus, where actors are dressed up for a play as part of the Christmas celebrations this season. It's not the image many people have of Syria, children wearing Santa Claus outfits and performing in a Christmas choir. Overcoming 7 years of constant war and airstrikes from the United States, Germany, France, and Britain, Syria is celebrating Christmas, while Paris devolves into a war zone. And as the Syrian army forces terrorists to flee the country, they're taking up residence in Europe as refugees, fueling further violence. On Wednesday, an Islamic terrorist shouted Allahu Akbar before opening fire on a Christmas market in Strasbourg. France's dangerous open border policy has allowed countless terrorists to sneak quietly into the country, outraging residents who are demanding an end to the onslaught of Muslim migrants. It also serves as a stark warning to other Western countries, including the United States, underlining the importance of securing national borders. Despite Macron's promises to liberate Syria, it's the people of France who are demanding to be free of Macron's tyranny, while those in Damascus are rallying in support of President Assad. Pearson, One America News.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand